Hey everyone, welcome to another Endless Legend playthrough, and today I am going to be playing as the Ardent Mages. Now you may notice that my face cam, it's in a weird spot. Wait, it's in a weird spot here. That's because I know that there are going to be menus down here, and I'm probably going to readjust it a little bit based on how high the menus go. Because in Endless Legend, the entire top and entire bottom is just all menus. So I have no idea where I could actually put a good face cam. So we're just gonna put it on the bottom. And yeah, I think I'm gonna be playing the Ardent Mages. Let's look here. I thought about doing Wild Walkers as well. Because they're a little easier. And I kind of thought about doing the Broken Lords. But the Broken Lords I actually kind of want to look up a guide on. And I kind of looked into the Ardent Mages a little bit. But I didn't really go into detail with like a strict guide on how to play them completely, perfectly, correctly. I'm mostly going to take what I learned from the Vaulters and apply it to the Ardent Mages. I do know a little bit about them. I watched a playthrough by a guy named Tektos, and yeah, picked up a little bit from that, picked up a little bit from guides that people have been posting on, that have posted on Steam and on the official forums. So anyways, yeah, they have the Settlers, the Tycee Morlocks, Ateshi Zealots, and Inigo Wings. I believe the Zealots are going to be the main thing I go for my units, but I might go for some Inigo Wings as well because they die and come back. They live, they die, they live again. And the interesting thing about the Ardent Mages is they have access to pillars and spells. And yeah, I'm just looking through here. The Zealots, they have their Arcana are their things. They get a pillar, and then an incantation, and then the pillars are put on your city, and they'll build up a resource, depending on what the pillar is, and then the incantation will also give you a spell in combat. So the big incantation is the Incantation of Enervation, which stuns for, I think it's 2 turns, is it? Yeah, it stuns enemies. So you can stun an enemy, rain lightning on them, and kill them. And then rinse and repeat every 2 turns, essentially. And I don't see anything else. Yeah, okay. So we're going to use them. I think for all of these playthroughs, I'm always going to put in the previous Empire I played. And even though Vaulters are my favorite, I'm going to put them in to fight against them. And then Orange is always going to be the Broken Lords unless I am playing the Broken Lords. And then so we got kind of an all-rounder group here that could probably be aggressive. We got the Broken Lords who can kind of be aggressive. I don't want to do Necrophages. I know I'm kind of copping out on that. I don't think I need to do the Elai or the Draken again. But I think it would be interesting to have the Cultists in here. And I kind of want to play the Cultists at some point, because they're limited to 1 city. We are playing on a small map, so we'll all have our space. We are playing on a Pangea. The continent type is Disturbed, and I believe that advanced setting is, yeah, regular spread, continent form is chaotic. Where are my island odds? I'm going to say some islands. I kind of want more islands. So, yeah. Lake odds are many, lake size is average, rivers are few. Let's do some rivers. Rivers and cliffs are few. I actually also have it on topography is custom. I did it on flat topography initially, just because I don't want to deal with having to like do a 2-space movement going up a cliff, or just have to walk around things a lot. Smooth out the terrain and make it a little easier. So we will watch this opening cinema once the game loads in. This is also the first game I'm playing on my new graphics card, so hopefully it doesn't explode on me. Yeah, and like I said, I didn't really go through any guides for the Ardent Mages, aside from just picking up what their basics are about and kind of watching the playthrough a bit. I'm also gonna try to make this kind of tutorial-y, pointing out handy little things here and there. Really, I should do that. I should do that again with the vaulters.
They are weak, they are soft, they writhe in supposed discomfort at minor penances that the faithful would not even notice. Their sloth will be their undoing. Without the pain, they cannot touch the power. Use your eyes, or I will remove them in atonement. See that Auriga herself rise in anguish, as we all should. Join me in contrition and mortification, such as Auriga has never seen. Together, we will embrace the agony and make it our servant.
So yeah, what are the Ardent Mages about? The Ardent Mages are pain mages. The Ardent Mages, they basically get powered through pain. Okay, we are at the top of the map. Karamar. So let's see, we got emeralds in the right off the bat. That's okay. So we're gonna grab one of our Telsim warlocks, and we're gonna send him. This looks like our border up here. Let's send him here. Okay, we got the Urks there. Wait, those Urks, right? Boss. We got the boss there. One more. Okay, so this is also okay. We got a little like just sliver of land right there. Oh, meteor fields, not bad. And let's grab our Telsi Morlock here, and we'll move him there. Oh, right, because that counts as one movement. That's obviously the top of our area. Oh, we got double emeralds. Oh, we get a booster right off the bat. That's awesome. Vine snakes are right next to us here. Oh, so we got, like, this is a potentially nicely defensible area. Because if you look, we have... Oh, this might be a continent edge, actually. It looks like our main area is going to be nice and defensible, too. So we got meteor fields right here. Igloo larva right there. Let's look at our Fidzy real quick. I don't need the hex. The Fidzy. So there's a ton of industry right here. And we can actually just look at how this will lay out. So 14 industry is awesome. 5 and 16 is even better. 6 and 17 is actually much, much better as well. 10 and 12. So that's more averaging it out. So I think the 61732 is what I'm probably going to go for here. Okay, so the first thing you do is you settle. And let's actually, yeah, the mouse is going to wander a bit while I move my face cam up a bit. That should be doable live, and it shouldn't be too bad. So, yeah, you generally want to shoot for your anomaly early. So the meteor fields are really good industry from it. It didn't give us a lot of science, but that's fine. We'll be able to make up for it with our pillar of knowledge. I'm not going to plop those down just yet, because what we need to do is expand our cities a little, and I don't know if I'm going to be doing standard triangles, or if I'm actually going to do like more rounded shapes to get everything. Can our guy get up there? Cannot. Oh, we also got Oh yeah, Earth Towers would have been really good, but that's not a good place to put a city. So yeah, we also got titanium right off the bat. These guys have moved, so let's send them. We'll go there with those guys next turn. Oh, and we got glass steel. Wow. I'll go that way with those guys. So I think dust, like our dust is okay as well. Well, not really. But yeah, anyways, the first thing you want to do in your first city is Founders Memorial. I mean, 4 turns on that. I'm not going to argue with that. So we have the Arcana of Agility and Arcana of Matter learned. Now, I think the starter thing is Mill Foundry, I think every time. I don't think there's ever been a time when I didn't go for the Mill Foundry as my first research. And 7 turns on that is less than optimal. And I think I'm going to want to actually build science up very quickly as well. But I also want to parlay with our other factions around here. And then I think I'm going to go for the food, the happy, the money. Like, this is actually going to be a really heavy beginning for... Actually, I'm going to go for the Alchemist Furnace after that. And I'm going to want the extractors. Yeah, we're going to have a very heavy beginning, I can already tell you. Because we do need Itachi Zealots in there as well. And the library in there. So we have... We're doing 2 more over that, which is unfortunate. But I'm also going to have to pick up Mercenary Market at some point. And... probably Topography. Especially if we get... a good science place. And I may even go for the advanced armor as well. I don't remember which has the really great accessories in it. So yeah, it's either that advanced armor or the rank 2 advanced armor I'm going to want to shoot for. And then we're actually going to also want to pick up the Arcana of Authority, because Pillar of Influence and Incantation of Enervation is ridiculously good. But these are things I think I need to pick up early. And I can always come back and learn lesser things as we go and get more science to pick them up quicker. Okay, obviously we don't have quests. That's our hero. These are our units. I don't think we need to adjust them at all. I mean, I could. It makes them a little harder to make, but you can do improved movement on your... That's not that bad. 20 industry. We have a really good industry place. So I'll slap the improved movement on our settlers. I'll go over the specifics as we go, but for now, I think we are done with turn 1. So yeah, turn 1, you basically need to settle your city. You generally don't want to go past turn 1 for settling. And then you want to throw your Founders Memorial in there. And I might put work in on a Telseam Warlock while we're waiting for this to finish for 3 turns, and then pick them up later. Just so I'll have... you know, some military units being built. I don't know if I'm going to be more aggressive with this particular game, but yeah, I have a feeling we might still need like a good military. Like the Valter game, I kind of skimped on it just a little bit. Okay, slain. My brother, Verda Abbas, High Sunseeker of the mighty Al-Rabut clan, is slain, struck down by unseen hands. And the cushion plumpers, the soft-bellied priests and commanders who buzz around the Saoshyant, like flies around dung, they whisper in his ear that my hand played a part in his death. Thus I, Zor Abbas, have no choice but to flee. What dark magics my brother entwined himself with, I do not know. But what I know is that his loyalty to our people, his loyalty to our gods, was beyond reproach. That whatever path he'd set himself upon was one for the glory and protection of our people. I swear, as the stars are my witness, I will find the perpetrator and inflict on them the ultimate penance. And more than this, I will discover my brother's quest. His work will not die. We will stand united, the fiery branches lashing our bare backs, and revel in ecstasy. Who will join me? I know that's a female saying that, but I obviously can't do a female voice. So our first quest, try to bring together your followers and the faithful after the events of your brother's death. Parlay with at least 2 villages to gather more information about your brother's death. So, yeah, for our research, parlay is our second thing we're going to do. And parlaying is basically you go up to one of these villages and you talk to the guys in them. So we got another thing of glass steel over here. That's cool. So the game is going to hang for a second while I try to search this place. So I get 30 dust. Oh, we got more up here. Okay. Yeah, we got another emerald deposit down here. These guys are gonna take, okay, that's a good movement for them. I'm actually gonna have them come and pick this up. So our founder's memorial is at 3 turns. That's at 6, unfortunately. Plus 2 on tiles within pillar range for 10 turns. 40 dust. So we can basically put this down like kind of where a district is. I don't know if I want to do that though. Like, we need to get maybe more dust incoming, and I want to grow the city first. I mean, I don't want to just blow 40 dust on a tiny bit of science early on. So we're just gonna hit turn 3, have our guys move. So we got 40 dust. You know what? I think maybe we will actually do that. Okay, so we got Urks here. They're good for if you get Silex. Okay, these are Silex. Okay, those are the Ursus? I say Urks. So the Silex are basically kind of like the Harmony design-wise from Endless Space. They're Harmonites. Really good units and really good bonuses for them. Okay, we got another thing to search up here, which we will do next. Okay, I figured there wouldn't be anything up here, really. But we will search that, and... oh, lots of forest here. For these guys, for this area. It's going to take 2 turns regardless to get through there. So it looks like we also connect down here. So our area is actually... this isn't a bad place. I'm not going to lie. Not the best place I've settled, but it's not a bad place. Oh, right. I actually said I wanted to put down a pillar, didn't I? So, yeah, we'll try them out. So, what do we get here? You just can't put it on the city. So yeah, let's do... I don't actually think it matters, like... so it's gonna be 2, 1, and 1 is what we'll get. So I think I should put it right there, because I don't think we get these, but we'll definitely get these. I'm learning how to play the Ardent Mages here too, so... yeah, it basically put more science on each of those. Okay. Learning. Let's search this place. Dust. Okay, we got... this is another piece of land, I think. But I want to move her... let's get her... at least right there, back in front of our city. These guys... oh, yeah, this place is actually going to be a little weird. So... Looks like it might just go to there, but if you look, there's this thin little thing here, and because we're playing on like the more chaotic terrain, this might be like, it could be a huge other area for this place down here, or it could just be a little like sliver of land. See, I think this is going to loop around this sea, like inland sea here. And I am going to... So yeah, unfortunately we lose... yeah, we're going to lose one turn. I should have put the pillar down a turn earlier. Because then we would actually have the mill foundry in there. So double Silix is actually kind of awesome. Oh, it looks like this area actually goes up more. Oh no, yeah, it kind of does. Because that's not the border. So yeah, we'll send these guys up here like this. She's on her way back. These guys, I think I'm just going to loop them around and rejoin them with her to reduce my military costs. So yeah, let's just throw in... I mean, I have to get a settler, and I think it's going to go to Kadash. So I could put a turn of work in. We'll put a turn of work in on the settler, and then we'll switch back because we'll get the mill foundry next turn. And we can put a turn. We can put a turn of work in on the settler here, basically. But we can slap the mill foundry in there, do that, and then switch these guys back to growth. So we can at least get some growth going, and 3 turns on the language square is not that bad. So yeah, I will like to... We'll go up there. We'll parlay with them, and then the Silix. Yeah, this place goes around like that, too. So you got spices in here, so it might be a good idea to hop over here. Yeah, because we could get the spices that are in this area and in that area. Nothing. Okay, this place though, yeah, it's got the 2 vine snakes, but oh, yep, can't go that way. So, because we don't have ships, that doesn't come till way later. So I think this is going to be my exploration party then. Oh wait, we can come down. Oh no, that's probably the end of the continent. Ooh, I don't know if that's the end of the continent. Let's actually go down there. So there's enough more titanium and emeralds, but I think we're going to be fine on titanium and emeralds. Yeah, I know I had a huge industry place and put the mill foundry in it. But generally speaking, the mill foundry is your first step to making your cities really good. Like really, really productive on their industry. 5 titanium. Awesome. Can we get these guys up here? This place also has a river. Orcs are down here. Oh, that's the Vultures. Ooh, it's got a life tree. Next to moss pearls. 10 quicksilver. Okay, so we need the... I think this is time, right? I would assume this is time if they're giving me a quest that says go to time. Oh yeah, this place. This is a huge, like, look at this boomerang of an area. So yeah, Kadach and I think Time are going to be what I go for next. I am going to play these characters tall. These characters. I'm going to play these, yeah, I want to move this guy still. Okay, yeah, that's the edge of their that territory. It's obviously the edge down there, so let's get him just up there. Yeah, I'll just send them running right into the forest. See, if I can plop the city right there, that's actually, if you look at the FIDSI, food industry, food industry, food industry science, food industry science, food industry science, and 10 happy. So that's actually a really good setup for a starter location for another city. Okay, 2 turns on the language square. 3 on that. Oh, yeah, and more moss pearls right next to that. We'll just try to move them out of there next turn. They're on the way over there. She's still standing by. Okay. So yeah, 1 more turn, and we should be able to advance our quests at least a little bit. Language square is done. That'll be done next turn. Okay, so parlay. Gift 10 spices to the boss, and they will be pacified. That's not that difficult. Oh, that's the ruins. Whoops. The city is up here. And I think I'm gonna... Okay. Yeah, I don't remember who the area was. Oh yeah, it's the Urks. Okay. Yeah, and I think I am gonna have her, these two, like, recombine and just hang around in that area. It's generally a good idea to not keep your military super separate. I mean, I am a little bit, just because of oh wait, 2 turns? 3 turns for that guy. 3 turns for growth. Okay, we'll do that. We'll make another guy. 30 dust. Awesome. Let's parlay. Parlay with at least 2 villages. We did that. Rumors of rogue troops nearby. Go search the ruins marked by the rays of dust. And then their thing, we have to destroy that Urks village. So yeah. So we have to go there eventually. So they want that village destroyed. So she leveled up. What is this? Defense, reinforcement positions, attack, initiative. Okay, so that's actually a good... She'll actually be a good field commander eventually. I will go search that place eventually as well. Oh, do I get a... Does it show my pillar? No. I'm a little worried about the Empire plan too, because it'll be at least 20. I'll do the cash first, but it'll be at least 20. No, I think we'll be fine. I just have to kind of time it right, I think. So that I get my Empire plan then I settle. Okay, let's go up here. So we got Tet-Ikes, which are vision. What do you guys want? Colonize this region, and they will give it to us. They'll give us their loyalty. The problem with this region, though, is it doesn't look very good. I'm not gonna lie, this region doesn't look great. This region doesn't look great either. I'd really like to grab up these two, but the Vaulters are right there, so yeah, that might be a little rough. Just this region is so sexy right there. I mean, I could attempt to attack this place. But, what are we at for this? 2 turns. I can be patient. We gotta wait for the growth to happen anyways. So let's go and see what this... See, the thing about this region is it's like... It's like, until I get ships, it's a very difficult place to handle. It's the same with this region. But on the other hand, it's defensible because the AI does rarely go for the shipbuilding. They tend to go more, like, just try to destroy everything that's like near them. That's why this area, I'd love to pick it up, but I am super worried about the vaulters. I might even jump my settler over and pick it up, and then pick up this area second. Okay, we are gonna do one more turn, and then we'll end the video. So, lucky turn 13. So yeah, so we got that warlock done. New army. Let's have him run over there. It'll take a couple turns to get there. I think we'll be fine, though. We'll sort of be... Yeah, this area... It's not a good area. I don't even think it has anything in it, so I'm not even a bother here. It's just double Tet-Tykes. So, I might actually just sell these zealots once they explore those two areas down there. Okay, now we can take all three of these pops. So your settler is gonna set your growth, your food growth, your pop growth to 0. So I always put them on research to hurry the settler along. After we get the settler done, I am going to want to do seed storage. Because that'll hurry our development along. And I might do the husbandry center here, but I don't know. We will have to wait and see on that. So that's going to cover that. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this first video in an Ardent Mages playthrough. I will play through until I win or I die. That's how it happens. So I will see you guys next time when we go from turn 13 to at least turn 20, possibly more.